Proper number 12, Irish whiskey.
What's up, guys? How are you today?
You ain't gonna do shit, bro. Stop acting tough.
Thanks for coming out. We appreciate it. Who's got the first question?
I'd like to start with, well, I don't want to interrupt the conversation that's happening behind you, but I would like to start with Jorge if possible. Jorge, obviously...
John, I said you couldn't ask a question today unless you give me 10 push-ups. You said you had one lung yesterday. It's not my fault you ate your other lung.
Shut the fuck up, Kobe. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Let him talk and shut the fuck up.
Hey, why are you so mad, bro? Why are you so mad, bro?
Because I can't stand your ass, bro. I can't stand people that talk about people's...
I remember when you used to tell me you get mad when you're scared. It's okay to be scared, bro. Right. I know you're scared. It's okay, big dog. I know you're scared. Bro. Yeah, you scared?
More than anything, I hate fake people. You know?
Oh, you're scared. You got to look at your phone? Oh, that's so cute. Look at this little journeyman got to look at his phone. He can't even do this off script.
What was your question,
Well, Jorge, I was going to ask you, I mean, we're seeing you guys together on stage for the first time, but I just wonder if you guys have crossed paths at all, or if you've seen anything from him this week. Have you picked up any vibe? I mean, you know him really well. What vibe are you getting from Colby Covington?
The UFC keeps this little bitch well hidden from me, man. Little bitch.
Have you woken up yet?
Little bitch.
I thought you were still sleeping. I didn't know you woke up yet.
Jorge Masvidal is my best friend. I love him more than myself.
No, actually, you were saying that on camera.
He just said that 8 months ago. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. This high school shit is boring.
Dana, can we speed it up so I can beat this guy's ass around? Didn't graduate fucking middle school. He wants to talk about knowing bills and laws. Hey, George, tell me
how much paper are you getting, buddy?
Tell me how a bill becomes a law.
Getting again,
bro.
You can't even make fun of your words.
You're talking about numbers. You don't even know how to count.
Look,
you're illiterate. You can't even count.
But I'm gonna make money from you always.
My last pay-per-view did more than the last pay-per-view. You're irrelevant.
It's your bitch ass right here.
You're a dumb fuck.
I'm gonna make money from you for life, brother.
You realize they tried to put you on the third fight down with that Edward Scissorhands.
Which you're not gonna get none of
either. I saved your life to give you this main event. You should be thanking me, bitch.
You're not gonna get no pay-per-views.
You're a bitch. You're still nobody. This is the last fight you ever fight in your career.
This is for sale.
You won't be fighting that again.
I made it a 101 Panini trading card. This is for sale right here because I'm always gonna make money off this bitch.
Ain't gonna do anything.
So
he's nobody.
It's nah. Come on, man. We got way better offers than that, brother. Come on, man.
Jorge, we've seen.
Hey, George, tell me how a bill becomes a law. I want to know how a bill becomes a law. Tell me. You know so much about politics. You were trying to say you know so much about politics. Let's hear it.
No, but I know about breaking your face, bitch.
No, you don't know shit. You were still sleeping from your last fight. I'm surprised they woke you up to come to this fight. I'm thankful. I know you still might back out before Saturday night. There's a lot of exits at T-Mobile Arena. You might leave before then. Just make sure you show up, bitch. Just make sure you show up, bitch. I lived in Maritz's house. I didn't live in your house, bitch. Maritza paid the motherfucking bills.
My house.
Your children.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Forget about your children, you deadbeat motherfucking dad. You a deadbeat. Maritza paid for our fucking shit. You're a handout little bitch. You took a GVP loan. You took fucking Obama phone. Hey, you still got your Obama phone? You still got your Obama phone?
I had an Obama phone.
Yeah, you fucking did, you lying ass piece of shit. You're a lying ass fucking piece of shit, bitch. Yeah, that's right. Right? What? Right? What, bitch? You ain't gonna do shit. You're all talk, no walk, bitch. You're a phony Montana. This ain't Tony Montana, it's phony Montana. Shit.
That's clever, pussy.
You ain't gonna do shit.
Got
You're
that
all
mad
talk,
herpes
bro.
still, though.
You're all talk.
Still got that mad herpes.
Hey, John,
hey, now he's a doctor.
Still got
this guy didn't graduate middle school.
And you gave it to your ex-girlfriend.
Jorge Masvidal. And Saturday night, I'm gonna show you the cure for it. It ain't ever coming back.
Jorge, I guess, Jorge, the question I had for you is, you know, Colby has shown some improved striking over his past couple of fights. I wonder, do you believe that he's going to be willing to stand and trade with you, or do you think it's going to be wrestling from moment 1 to moment 25?
It's going to be him sniffing my dick
do whatever
the whole
fuck
time.
I want to this
like he always does in every fight.
Fucking double-digit losses on his bum-ass
fuck
career.
up,
Hey, fact for all you math wizards out there. If this guy won his next 45 fights in a row, he still wouldn't have a better winning percentage than me. You can win 45 fights in a row. Still wouldn't have as good a winning percentage as me,
dicks for a living, bro.
You're fucking irrelevant.
You're still
thanking me. I gave you this main event. You fucking
Hey, Dana, what's
ungrateful
his 2
coward.
pay-per-views combined?
Ungrateful fucking coward, dude.
What is his 2 pay-per-views
Fucking
combined?
ungrateful coward, dude.
Huh? What are your two pay-per-views combined add up to, huh? Relevant what? What does two pay-per-views add up to? Shut the fuck up. Let Dana talk, bitch. You scared to hear the truth?
Shut the fuck up.
Dana, what does his two pay-per-views add up to?
So scared.
What do your two pay-per-views add up to?
So scared.
What do your two pay-per-views add up to?
Bro, you know you.
How could you say irrelevant, you dumb fuck? You can't even spell that, you fucking idiot. He said I'm the king of cardio. I got 2 lungs. I got a college
fucking degree, you fucking idiot. You didn't even graduate middle school.
I got 2 lungs. I'm the king of cardio, he said.
Oh my God, this guy's so funny.
Lastly, for Jorge, I just want to ask you, Jorge, in this fight, what is success here for you? Is just a victory a success? Is a decision a success? Or does this have to be a knockout for you to feel this was a success?
The only way to deal with a bitch like that, you got to end his ass, bro. I'm sending him back to the casinos, sending him back to the gaming halls, you know. Got to knock his ass out, bro. And then after that, he's probably going to come.
Hey, George, you still friends with Dustin, or you backstab him too?
Jorge Masvidal's my best friend.
Hey, you still friends with Dustin? You backstab him?
Jorge Masvidal's my best friend.
Still friends with Dustin?
Jorge Masvidal.
Hey, I'm trying to give you some friendly advice. I'm trying to give you some friendly advice.
Nobody got nothing nice to say about you, bro.
Dustin's kid sounds like he's got an Irish accent. I just want to make sure Dustin gets a paternity test.
You're trying to see
Connor's the daddy.
The same thing he was doing with the Usman fight. He was trying to set up the me and him fight because he knew he was going to lose the Usman. He knows he's going to lose to me.
Because you're such a bum.
Trying to build up the
easy
Dustin
work on
fight
Saturday
now.
night. You're such a fucking bum. This is going to be easy work, dude. This ain't even going to be a walk in the park, dude.
Just show up Saturday, bro.
Dana,
walk you like a fucking dog,
quickly
bitch.
for you, I wanted to ask. I mean, we don't see non-title headliners very often, but clearly this is a big fight.
Hey, this is a title
What's
fight.
the interest like right now? I mean, can you gauge what business is going to be like on this based on what you're seeing so far?
I mean, look at this is Thursday at the press conference. Yes, this is a big fight. People care, and this is a fight people wanted to see. That's why we made it.
Dana, make him put that BMF title on the line, man. He's got to defend it. He's got to vacate it.
Dana, why can't I make any
I'm the
money?
People's Champ.
You don't sell nothing, bitch.
I'm Donald Trump's favorite
You don't
fighter.
sell nothing,
I got
bitch.
all the titles on the line Saturday night. You don't want to miss it on pay-per-view.
Look at that cheap-ass suit you're wearing, bro. You don't make no damn money, bro.
Son, you couldn't afford this suit with all the alimony you got to pay to Maritza.
The only thing cheaper than that suit you're wearing is those fucking fake-ass teeth that I'm going to knock the fuck out on Saturday,
The only
bro.
fake thing here is you, phony Montana. Phony Montana.
Whoa. Oh, that was a good one, bro.
I got a fucking neighborhood around my chest
that was
right
a good
now.
one, man.
A fucking neighborhood. You go get your jewelry from the
You got a
middle
necklace,
of the fucking
huh?
mall.
But you don't get no pay-per-views. You're dumb and ignorant and broke. You're wasting your money on
I'm broke, but you got to pay half your paycheck to your wife.
At least I got half a check to give out, bitch. You don't make no money.
Oh, man.
Question for Dana.
Dad,
Dana,
man.
we've seen a lot of rivalries in UFC history. I'm wondering, where do you think this one ranks up with the rest?
What's the question?
Where does this rivalry rank in the terms of UFC history?
I don't know if there's ever been one like this where the guys were actually teammates, roommates, friends, cornermen. You know, these guys go way back, and I don't know if there's ever been one like this. Not even close.
I want to ask both of the guys. Guys, you're fighting on Saturday, but do you see an end to this fight that will need a rematch afterwards? Will this fight need a rematch, or will you make it look decisive?
After this,
it's going to be
you'll
so
at
decisive.
casinos.
This bitch couldn't even hold my
Gambling
wet jock
casinos.
strap. What's he fucking going to do? He ain't going to do shit, man. You know
Jorge
deep down
Masvidal's my
inside.
best friend.
He's scared, man.
Gambling
He's fucking
halls
scared,
and
bro.
casinos after.
Every time he fucking starts getting mad, it's because he's scared. So
Jorge Masvidal's
he wants
my
to act
best
like a little
friend.
child over there, right? It's because he didn't fucking
Jorge
graduate
Masvidal's
middle
my
school.
best friend. Shut the
He was
fuck
behind
up.
bars being
Shut
he was
the
behind
fuck
bars
up.
being a fucking thief.
Gentlemen
Fucking
over there,
grand theft
please.
piece of shit.
Gentlemen over there, this
For all
guy
the fucking
is
people you stole from, you piece of shit.
Can
you guys hear me? All right.
I can hear you just fine.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. What do you got?
This is the first time you guys have been in close proximity to each other for a long time. This is directed to both of you. What were the emotions when you saw each other just when you walked across the stage?
Just another bitch in my path.
Colby?
Dude, that's a lame
Go ahead and
thing I've
copy
ever
me,
heard.
bro.
That's
Go
all
ahead
you
and
got
copy
to
me.
say,
because
bro?
you're pretty good at that.
Hey, can you tell me
Shut the
how a
fuck
bill
up.
becomes a law? You know so much about politics. No, just tell me how a bill becomes a law.
Trump
Bro,
knows you're phony. That's what I know.
He calls your phone. He calls my phone after every fight. How many times you went to White House?
Dumb bitch.
How many times you went to White House?
You're dumb.
How many
bitch.
times you went to the White House? Oh yeah, you never went.
bitch.
You never went, Junior. You never
You're
fucking
broke.
went. You're
You're
fucking
dumb.
nobody. Fucking
You're
bum.
stupid. You wasted their money on that
I'm
chain.
stupid, but you can't tell me
You don't
how a
get
bill becomes a
pay-per-view, man.
law.
How much did
Tell
that
me
cheap
how
ass
a
chain
bill
cost?
becomes a law.
How much did that cheap
Tell
ass
me.
chain cost?
Yeah, you don't know shit, bro.
How much did that watch cost you?
Fucking talk, dog.
You don't have no money. No, my
Go in your
bank.
fucking house, bitch.
Okay.
All
man,
your money's
okay.
going to your ex-wife,
Let's say
Marissa,
that.
bro.
Let's
Going to
say
your kids, too.
let's
You
say
got
that
all that
watch
child
costs more in
support
my
to pay.
house. Wasn't
Hey,
a
you
smart
gotta pay
idea,
for
bro.
Ava
You don't have no
Josiah,
money.
man. Don't
You're
forget
dumb.
about your kids, bro.
You're dumb.
Don't
You're
forget
dumb.
about your
Keep mentioning my
deadbeat,
kids, bro.
You're a deadbeat.
Keep mentioning
You're a
my
fucking
kids, bro.
deadbeat.
Keep
dog.
mentioning my
What
kids.
are you gonna do about it? Oh yeah, you ain't
Fuck
gonna
you
do
up on
shit.
Saturday and
You ain't
get
gonna
paid for
fucking
it.
do shit, bro.
I'm gonna get residuals off of it.
Oh
And
yeah, I'm
hook
sure
my ass
you are,
up.
bro.
You ain't getting shit.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna be
okay,
getting money
yeah,
for you for the
okay.
rest of my
Oh,
life.
yeah, you sound so serious.
Just like this
Nobody
trading card
believes
here.
you.
I already got like
No one
$2,000
fucking
offer
believes
on
your
this
dumbass
bitch.
in here, bro.
More money
We
I'm
know
gonna
you're
get
trying
off
to
you.
cash out. It's
The
your
rest
last
of your life.
paycheck. Yeah, give him fucking these pennies for him. His last paycheck. He's going out. He's getting retired on Saturday night.
Did you have another question?
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Bitch.
Guys, is there any
Knock
part
those
of
fake
you
ass
that
teeth out, man.
well,
Yeah, I'm
well,
knocking the
what's
fuck
the
out
word I'm
those
trying to
veneers.
use? Is there any part of you that are sad that your relationship has taken the turn that it has? Because obviously you two did have a bond before, and they're not listening to a word I'm saying right now. But
Jorge, you want to answer that one?
I'm sorry. Say it again.
I was asking
Dumb to
you,
pay attention.
is there any part of you? Well, this is for both of you. Is there any part of you sad that your relationship has descended to what it is now? Because there was a point in time where there was, I don't want to say a bromance, but there was a tight knit friendship. So is there any part of you that's saddened that it's
He's a
descended?
chameleon. He's fake as fuck, and I fell for it just like John Jones did when he stole John Jones's clothes, just like Tyron Woodley did, and now Woodley can't say
How funny. Bring John Jones.
So it's a track
another
record
big
that you
dirtbag
have,
on
buddy,
the
that I
sport.
don't.
The
As
two
somebody
biggest
else in the
dirtbags.
sport who I got problems
They
with.
love. They're
Just
big
this little
criminals.
bitch.
Yeah, let's support those guys.
You're stumbling like a bitch.
You're so fucking stupid.
Keep copying me.
A question for Dana. Obviously, there's a war going on between Russia and Ukraine. Alexander Volkov's been a headline UFC London in 2 weeks' time. Is there an update on him potentially being able to enter the country?
Off the top of my head right now, I don't know where we're at with that, but yeah, I don't know.
And final one for me.
We've been working on it obviously ever since this whole thing started.
Do you have a contingency plan in place in case he can?
Yeah, we're working on that. Yeah, London's happening. You know, co-main event of this fell out this week, and we got it fixed. We're pretty good at doing that.
Cheers. Thank you.
All right, go ahead.
Dana right here. Dana, I think people are wondering how is there no King of Miami belt for such a rivalry like this one?
Was that to me? What's
Yeah.
the question?
Why is there no King of Miami belt for this particular fight?
That's a Kobe henchman right there. Why would there be one?
Hey, you want to know why there's no King of Miami bat? Because this bitch trains in Broward County. He lives in fucking Coconut Creek. I fucking train in Hialeah, Florida. I live in Hialeah. I'm in Dade County, bitch. I run this motherfucking city. I'm the King of Miami, bitch. You ain't gonna do shit about it.
Jorge,
I hope they answered your question.
it does. Jorge, you don't have your belt, but would a baptism of Colby count as a defense of your BMF title in your opinion?
You gotta be a bad motherfucker to fight for that belt. Means you gotta be not making fun of people's kids and shit like that. And you gotta be a cool
This ain't a
motherfucker.
baptism. It's gonna be Jorge Masvidal's funeral on Saturday night. Just make sure you get the pay-per-view. I promise you. You pay your whole month.
Please get the pay-per-view, because I get paid on it. He doesn't. Please get the pay-per-view. Tell him, Kobe. Tell him get the pay-per-view. Tell him get the pay-per-view, boy. Tell him get the pay-per-view. Tell him get the pay-per-view. Come on, tell him get the pay-per-view, boy.
That's it.
Dumb bitch. You're not even smart enough to figure that out.
It's a stepping stone. I don't give a fuck. This
one's
ain't
for
a fight
Colby.
about money.
Colby, there's been a lot of talk about your Damian Maia fight, specifically the post-fight interview. Do you still stand by the comments you made?
Absolutely. Brazil's a fucking dumb.
And he has Brazilian coaches in his corner.
Filthy animals,
He has Brazilian coaches in his corner.
They treated me like shit. I walk out to the octagon. They're saying, you buy more, you will die. They grab my American flag trying to burn it. What's respectable about that? If you're going to dish it, you better be able to take it.
All right, fair. Jorge, this one's for you. Do you feel like this fight would have only happened with a rivalry, or is there a possibility that if you guys had remained amicable and Colby had stayed at ATT, this could have been a fight that would have happened under good terms?
Regardless, it would have happened because this scumbag artist ripped off my coach. So whether it was in the street or the UFC.
Ripped off your coach, bro. Why do you keep saying this fake narrative? Go ask your daddy, Dan Lambert. We pay 5% to our gym. Hey, guys, we pay 5% to our gym.
Exactly.
The 5%.
But Paulino's not part of American top team.
Hey, I don't have to pay anybody. The only piece that I have to pay is my gym, and I pay my gym fee.
You shook his
That's why
hand
Dan
like a
Lambert
man,
never said shit.
but you're
So
not.
shut your mouth, you fake fucking piece
You
of
shook
shit.
his hand like a man, but
Fake
you're not.
news, bro. You're a socialist
Fake
little
news.
bitch.
I'm
Shut up, bro.
socialist.
Yeah, you are. You fucking lived off the Obama phone and food stamps.
Sure,
And you got a PPP loan. I thought you were so rich. Why'd you get a PPP loan?
Don't stand up like you're
I thought
gonna
you
do
were so
anything,
rich,
bitch.
bro.
You're not
I
gonna
thought
do
you were
shit.
so rich, bro. I thought you had so
Show the
much money,
paperwork
you're
on that
getting pay-per-view.
PPP loan.
Bro, you're a
Show
bum,
the paperwork
dude.
on the PPP loan.
Hey, you can look it up.
Show the
It's fucking
paperwork.
public records, you fucking moron.
Ladies and gentlemen, go look it up. I'm sorry to waste your data. Look it up and see if this is true. If I got a PPP
That's
loan.
so fucking stupid.
Fucking moron. You
That's
don't
why he
even know
didn't
what
graduate
PPP
middle
stands
school.
for.
He's behind bars.
Did you have another
Productive
question?
press conference. Yeah. One more for you, Dana. This is regards to the canvas inside the octagon, the actual material. It's pretty well known that the canvas is just not great for ground game, for grappling, jiu-jitsu. But there's also been problems with the stand-up when it comes to slippage on the logo decals. Is this a problem that's on the UFC's radar at all? Are you guys working to improving this?
That canvas couldn't be any more coarse. It couldn't be any more. That canvas will take your skin right off. It couldn't be any more coarse.
Are you guys looking to improving that to help with the ground game?
That's the best. Trust me. We've looked at tons of different canvases. First of all, for the striking, you have to make sure that it doesn't slip. You're always going to have problems with canvas that has paint on it, but it's not that slippery. It's really not that slippery. And when it goes to the ground, yeah, you're gonna lose some skin.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, at the back here, they say a man who fights on his emotions is a man who is lost at sea. And this is a pretty emotional fight. So what do you do to your psyche to make sure that you go in the cage cold and without emotion? For both of you. You can go first, Jorge.
Just another fight for me, and I'm just making a lot of money. That's the only difference.
Bro, this is just another Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, me slapping this dude around.
Guy has to copy me.
He
He
can't
can't even make up his own fucking work.
I mean,
Shut
this
up,
is easy
bitch.
money, bro. I
Shut
can't
up,
believe they
bitch.
paid me
Don't
to
copy
come in this
me.
dude. I told Dana I'd fight him for free. He's a bum.
Go ahead, Jamal.
Question for Game Brad Masvidal. There's a large mural on the wall of ATT of your knee connecting with the skull of Ben Askren. How confident are you that there will be an additional mural on the wall of ATT depicting something from this fight sometime in the near future?
100% there's going to be something there, you know, when I end this fucking idiot. So I just got to get to work on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Break this guy's
Keep
face.
telling yourself that. You
Oh,
don't really
yeah,
believe that.
shut the fuck
You
up.
don't really fucking believe that. Stop lying to yourself, dude.
Shut
Come
the
on, man.
fuck
Stop
up.
lying to yourself. George, be honest. Be honest
How
with
much
the
money
people,
do
man.
you owe to all
There's
the
a
loan
reason on
sharks
the
in
people
South
Has the
Florida?
ship
Yeah,
sailed
bro.
completely on the
Come on,
BMF
bro.
title on the line for this fight?
You got to
Not
be a
on the
bad
line, yeah,
motherfucker to
no.
compete for that, so.
Yeah, they
You
don't,
got any more questions?
they don't want to
Last question is, based off your conversation with former President Trump, how does he feel about this matchup? And do you feel confident he's going to phone the winner of this fight Saturday evening?
Nah, he's just phoning me no matter what.
Yeah,
He actually
sure.
knows
Never
what a
done
phony
that before
Kobe is.
in any of your career
Huh?
fights. He's done that before
Yeah.
every fight that I've had.
But is
What the fuck
is
are
he
you
gonna
talking
call
about?
you?
Dude, you didn't
Tell
even go
everybody
the way
why
of-
Trump doesn't
you
like you
sat
no
on
more.
the Amtrak 50
Tell everybody
feet
why
away
Trump
from his
doesn't like you
plane.
no
That's
more.
the only time he greeted you.
Tell
bro.
everybody
I've been
why
to the White
Trump
House
doesn't like you
twice,
no more.
son. Junior
Tell everybody
went
why
to the
Trump
fucking
doesn't like you
debate
no
front
more.
row. He don't give a fuck
Tell
about
everybody
you,
why
bro.
Trump doesn't
He
love you
doesn't
no
like
more.
criminal thugs, bro.
Huh?
He don't
Shut
like
up,
that. You're
bitch.
Fidel Castro Jr. He doesn't like socialism.
You have a question? Yes, ma'am.
Definition of
Question for
socialism.
Ms. Masvidal. So we know you guys were buddies and now turned against each other. So you will take Saturday night's fight more like a business, personal business settling, or it's more like a job?
It's always a job. I knew a long time ago getting into the sport that I deal with pieces of shit like him left and right. So it's just business for me. Another big paycheck. That's it. You know, the reason and the way I got here is for keeping my emotions in check. So Saturday, I'll be doing the same thing, just celebrating a little bit harder after I
How
break
did you
this
get?
fucking
They sent
fake
you in the
veneers.
stretcher? You
Shut
still
up,
sleeping
bitch.
from
They
your
asked the
last
man a
fight.
question, not the
I know
boy.
you're still sleeping from your last
Fuck
fight.
up, dick
You're
sniffer.
a bum.
Shut up, boy.
Bum. Journeyman.
Did you have another question?
Yes. And if Kobe after the fight and then he tells you all this drama is just for business, not towards you, will you accept that?
He won't ever do that because he knows that every chance I get, I'm gonna stick him in the fucking face.
Yeah, I'm
He
sure
knows
you
that.
will. Yeah, all
So,
fucking talk. You ain't
At
doing
every
shit,
chance
bro.
I get,
If
I
you
will
wanted
stick him
to
the
stick
fucking
me in the
face.
face, you would have done it. I walked by you 100 fucking times. You don't do fucking shit, bro. You're all fucking talk, dude. You're trying to sound so tough to the crowd, man.
Tell him,
You can see how
tell him buy that
stupid-
pay-per-view, Kobe.
you can see how stupid
Tell him buy that
you fucking
pay-per-view.
sound on Saturday.
Tell him buy that
See
pay-per-view,
how
Kobe. We
stupid
ain't getting
you
no
fucking
points
sound
on.
on Saturday.
Tell him buy that
No
pay-per-view,
more
Kobe.
fights. This guy's not gonna have a
Tell him buy that
fight ever
pay-per-view,
again
Kobe.
after I'm done with him.
You
Tell
got
him buy
another
that
one?
pay-per-view. What's up with that Matt
Another
herpes you got,
question
Kirby?
to Mr. Covington.
Go ahead, hon.
So people say that you're acting aggressively before the fight is that you're trying to get more publicity to sell the pay-per-view. What's your take on that?
That's fake news. I'm just being myself. I'm turning it up to 100. I don't care what people think of me.
You went on Candace
People are
Owens
gonna
and you
love
said
me.
that
People
the
are gonna
UFC
hate me.
was gonna
As
cut
long as
me
you
if I
have a
didn't
feeling for me,
change.
then hey,
The
guess what? You're
UFC was gonna
entertained.
cut me if
Fuck
I
what
didn't
this
do
fucking
this.
nobody's saying. He's a fucking irrelevant bum.
The The UFC was gonna cut me if I didn't change my ways.
Go
I
ahead,
had to
ma'am.
do this.
Yeah, I've got a question for Jorge. Jorge, your coaches are here. Your American top teammates are here. How much pressure do you feel to deliver a win for them?
He brought that drug addict Mike Brown with him. The guy that did GHB before all his fights. He fought Ronnie Yaha on GHB among all the other steroids he did in his career. You brought that addict with you, George? Did you bring that druggie? George.
So the question was, Jorge, how much pressure
George.
do you feel to deliver a win for your team and your coaches?
Deadbeat fucking coach.
It's just standard. It's
got the
gonna be
best coaches
amazing.
in the world.
We're gonna celebrate so hard.
Thank
and
God
he hates them
Daniel
all because he got
Valverde,
kicked out of
Cesar
there.
Carnero,
You know?
Charlie Weiss.
We could see where the
Jonathan
hatred comes
Lopez.
from. Look how mad
Those
he
are the
got.
best coaches in the world. They're not
He
criminals.
doesn't want to let me talk.
They're
'Cause
not
American
fucking
Top
guys
Team
that do
kicked you out.
drugs and GHB like his
American
coaches.
Top Team kicked you out. So
They
damn,
kicked
I
you
guess
out too, you
sucks.
dumb fuck. You went begging back. I didn't. I found a better place.
I'm back at American Top Team.
Second
right now.
question.
I'm at American Top Team right now. I'm at American Top Team right now. I'm at
Oh, you mean American
Top
Top
right
Team
now.
like you're going to be doing on Saturday night? Who gives a
Second
fuck about
question
that
for
low
Jorge.
gym?
I'm at American Top
You
Team right
made-
now.
I'm the
You
best
dumb
fighter to ever come
fuck.
out of that fucking
You
worthless gym.
mentioned that Kobe's not getting a part of the pay-per-view points. Do you know this for certain, or is this
He
something?
said it
you're-
himself already. He already said it. He forfeited the pay-per-view because he didn't want it. He said, "Dumb fuck." That's
I
what
want
we
to
make all
fight
the
this guy
money,
for
you
free,
dumb
bro.
Fuck.
He's only fighting me because it's his
You
last big
dumb
paycheck. He's got to
fuck.
pay a lot of alimony and
You
child support.
dumb fuck.
His
One
last
more for
paycheck.
Sell
Dana.
that pay-per-view, Kobe. You sell it, boy. You sell it well.
Dana, you having fun up there?
You have what?
You having fun up there?
Oh, yeah. I'm having fun.
My question for you is, a lot of talk is made of fighters promoting and perhaps some of what their promotional act is. You've got a lot of security behind you. We see your Metro came up quick, fast, in a hurry. How much of this is an act and how much is this a real heat for you?
Well, if anybody doesn't think that one of these two might do something today, you're out of your fucking mind. That's why we have everybody up here. And, yeah. This is real. Go ahead.
Dana, Colby has obviously said that he was going to be cut from the UFC before he made that post-fight speech after beating Damian Maia. Is this true?
What's the question?
Colby said that he was going to be cut from the UFC before he made that post-fight speech after beating Damian Maia. Is this a conversation you had? Was he going to be cut from the UFC?
About when Sean Shelby
Oh,
told
yeah,
Dan
you're too
Lambert
stupid to pay attention.
before the
you
Damian
fucking
Maia
moron.
fight that they were going to cut me because they didn't like me. So that's what he was asking that question. Yeah. No, they were going to cut me
He didn't
regardless
insult
of what
Brazil.
happened in the fight with Damian Maia. That's what Sean Shelby
Fucking
told
idiot.
Dan Lambert. You could go
I have
ask
no
him.
idea. I honestly don't know the answer to that question.
And
That was a
Colby,
long
this one's
time
for
ago.
you. Dustin Poirier, Masvidal's teammate, said he wants to come up to 170. How would a fight between you and him go?
Oh, man, I'll beat them both up in the same night. I hope he's in the crowd because after I'm done with this little bitch, I'm going to go get that little cuck Dustin afterwards in the crowd.
And Jorge, you're about to stare off with Covington. What do you expect to see when you look into his eyes?
Same shit I've always seen. A fucking pussy trying to act hard.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You really believe that?
Yeah, shut
You
the
really
fuck
believe that?
up.
Bro, why are you so mad?
All right, let's get
All right, last one right here.
Why are you so mad?
Colby, real quick, is this over after Saturday? Will things be resolved between you and Jorge, or is there more after this?
No, this dude's not allowed in my city, Miami, ever again. If I see him, he's getting sparked on sight, dropped on his head. The only difference is Saturday night, he's going to have the UFC to pay his fucking medical bills.
And just real quick for George, I saw an announcement that you signed a new contract with the UFC, I think earlier today. Any details you can give us about what that contract entails?
My kids, besides that, my kids are going to be good for a long time. So you sell that pay-per-view, boy. You sell that
bro.
payper-view.
I know you don't talk to
You
your kids
sell
no
it.
more.
Yeah, I don't
it's
talk
good
to
to hear
my
you
kids.
talking
You're
about
right.
him, bro.
You're right,
Great
bro. I
fucking
don't talk
job,
to my
man.
kids. You're
At least
so
return
right,
a call for Maritza
You're
one
so
time,
right,
bro.
bro. I don't
Fucking
talk
such
to
a
my kids. You're
backstabbing
so
little
right,
thief, bro.
All right, everybody, thanks for coming out today. We appreciate it. I'm going to square this.
There are lots of ways to support our brave first responders. Drinking a rich and smooth proper Irish whiskey is one of them. For every bottle of proper number 12 we sell, a donation is made to first responders. Here's to the proper heroes. Shlonda.